and welcome back to another episode of How Do You Say Kpop? I'm Katie, a Kpop stan since 2008. Today we're going over a group that is very near and dear to my heart. I remember when they first debuted back in 2012 with their song Mama. That's right, we're going over the group EXO. So today we're going to learn how to say the group name, EXO, their fandom name, and all 12 members, which means I am including the former members. Just in case they come up in conversation and you need to know how to say their names, they'll be included as well. Now again, a brief reminder, I am not Korean. I do not speak fluent Korean. I am basing my pronunciations purely off of what the Hangul says. So I'm not claiming 100% perfection there. For the Chinese members, I do have a minor in Chinese and have studied Chinese for 3 years, but again, I am not fluent. There may be things that I mispronounce. My tones may be off. Bear with me, this is just a guide to get you closer to the correct enunciation, so if you ever want to say their names, you know how to. I hope that you enjoy the video, and stay tuned to find out how to say EXO. First, we begin with how to say the group name. The group is EXO, EXO, and their fandom is called EXO-L, EXO-L. For members, we begin with the leader of the group. His stage name is Suho, Suho, and his real name is Kim Jun-myun, Kim Jun-myun, Kim Jun-myun. The next member is actually the oldest member of the group. In Korean, his stage name is Shumin, Shumin. Now you may notice there's 3 characters, but it only sounds like I'm pronouncing 2. Individually, they are Si-U-min, Si-U-min, but it's pronounced all together as Shumin, Shumin. And his real name is Kim Min-seok. Again, you pronounce the EO sort of in the back of your throat. It's not an O, it's not an ah, it's an O. Kim Min-seok. Our next member, my friends and I playfully refer to as Bacon because it sounds vaguely like his name. His stage name is Baekhyun, 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 and his full name is Byun Baekhyun, Byun Baekhyun. Now you may notice that Byun and Hyun are both spelled with a U, but it's actually that EO sound that we talked about in Kim Min-seok. So it's Hyun, Byun, Byun Baekhyun. Our next member has a pretty easy name to pronounce. It's Chen, Chen, and his full name is Kim Jong-dae, Kim Jong-dae, Kim Jong-dae. The next member is one of our rappers. His name is Chanyeol, Chanyeol, Chanyeol. Again, you get that tricky EO sound. And his full name is Park Chanyeol, Park Chanyeol, Park Chanyeol. Again, you'll notice if you've watched my previous video that even though in English we spell it as P-A-R-K, it's actually pronounced without the R sound as Pak, Pak Chanyeol. Next we have the member D-O, D-O, D-O. Now his name comes from his last name, which is Do, but the periods make it pronounced D-O. And so his full name is Do Kyung-soo, Do Kyung-soo, Do Kyung-soo. Next, we have the member Kai, 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 and his full name is Kim Jong-in, Kim Jong-in, Kim Jong-in. Our next member is considered the maknae of the group, maknae meaning the youngest, and his name is Sehun. Sehun. You may hear it as Sehun, Sehun, but in the Korean Hangul, it's only written as Sehun, Sehun. And his full name is Oh Sehun, Oh Sehun. Our next member is the only Chinese member currently active in the group. He does have a Korean stage name and a Chinese birth name. Now, I know when I do these that I normally say the names when I'm enunciating them in a series of tones. They're less important in Korean, but they're very important in Chinese. So the way that I say his name in Chinese is the way that the characters should be pronounced. So his stage name is Lei, 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 just like it looks in English, and his Chinese name is Zhang Yi Xing, Zhang Yi Xing, Zhang Yi Xing. Our next member begins our former members section. Again, he has a Korean stage name and, well, Korean/English stage name and a Chinese birth name. So his stage name is Chris, 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 or Chris, and his birth name is Wu Yi Fan, Wu Yi Fan, Wu Yi Fan. Our next former member is Luhan, 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 and his birth name is Lu Han, Lu Han, Lu Han. Last but not least, we have our last former member, who is Tao, Tao, and in Korean it's spelled Tao, 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 Tao. In his birth name in Chinese is Huang Zi Tao, Huang Zi Tao, Huang Zi Tao. And there you go. Now you can say all of the EXO members from Suho to Tao. I hope that you found this video helpful. If so, please like and subscribe, as I will be posting more videos. And as always, you're welcome to comment and let me know what groups do you want to see, or soloists. I'm open to anybody. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of How Do You Say K-Pop. Bye!